at CISA.gov/secure our world.
Financial literacy is so critically important here in Commack that, as you can see behind me, we built this Bloomberg lab. Some of the things that our students are going to be learning this year, our seniors, are things such as credit card debt, mortgages, how to plan for retirement, pensions, savings, checkings accounts, things that they need to be financially literate.
The goal here was Dr. Cox, our superintendent, wanted to create a space that would give you the real world exposure. So when you think about leaving Commack High School when you graduate in about 4 years, what are my goals? So we want to have finance as an opportunity for you. Here in the Bloomberg Finance Lab, we have 30 terminals for students to use, just like we would have in Wall Street, where you would have stock traders. So students come in, they put on their stock trading hats on, they can practice buying and selling different stocks, looking at the stock ticker that scrolls up at the top of this classroom, and doing research on the terminals.
Here at Commack High School, our vision is to help our students make the best decision for their future. One of the ways that we do that is to make meaning of their learning. We have relevant coursework, we have meaningful experiences such as field trips, internships, vocational training through our Wilson Tech program, and then all the real life spaces we're starting to create.
I am participating in the Bloomberg Investment Challenge, and this is a very competitive challenge where there are many colleges and different high schools participating to be #1.
Over the course of the 4 years here at CHS, I'm looking forward to learning how to invest my money appropriately and also a little bit about how stocks and finance in general work. As a freshman, I don't have a lot of knowledge about the investment world or really anything about stocks, but this challenge has been great because I've been able to learn so much. I've learned so much about how the stocks rise, fall, and just in general how to invest my money.
We are currently in our Bloomberg lab. We also have our courtroom that we have created for our students to give them those authentic learning opportunities. In addition, we have revamped our library to make it a more collaborative space, and we have updated our cafeteria.
Students, in order for them to connect to future careers while they're still here in high school, we wanted to create these authentic learning spaces. The Bloomberg Lab is one of them. Just behind me on the other side of that wall is our courtroom. But these spaces allow students to take what they're learning and apply it in a real life situation.
That school bus is yellow for a reason. Yellow means caution. Those flashing lights are red for a reason. Red means stop.
Hey girl, what's up? Nothing much.
Never pass a stopped school bus. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life.
Other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale.
Bipolar?
Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support. Other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale.
Bipolar?
Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Commack High School for tonight's game between the Knights of John Glenn and the Cougars of Commack. For safety reasons, we are asking to inform all spectators of the emergency exits. These doors are located at both ends of the gym in the event of an emergency. The Suffolk and Commack athletic guidelines, as well as the Suffolk County guidelines, spectator code of conduct, have a zero tolerance policy regarding unsportsmanlike or unsafe conduct by spectators during games. We request that you demonstrate a sense of sportsmanship at all times towards the officials, players, and coaches. Please respect both teams and enjoy the game. And now for the starting lineups. For John Glenn, starting at guard, senior, number 0, Sam Elwood. Starting at forward, junior, number 1, CJ Massey. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 2, Cameron Napolitan. Starting at guard, junior, number 3, Jason Massey. Starting at forward, senior, number 12, Jakeem Casey. John Glenn is coached by head coach Charlie Morgan, assisted by Liam Townsend.
The starting lineups have been called, and the anthem has been sung. Now all that's left is 4 quarters of exciting basketball to get underway. I am Dylan Popeska. This time it'll be a solo broadcast from me, but that does not change the great action you are about to see on this court. As the weather continues to get colder, the action continues to get built up. The boys varsity team starts their season 1-1, looking to go back above 500, 2-1. They'll take on the Elwood John Glenn Knights. And we're ready to get this one underway. Opening tip-off won by Commack. Who else but James Pagano to take it? Looking to jump on the board first in their first possession. There's a steal. Inside, that one is good. First points of the day for Napoleon. Pagano taking it back up. And maybe a miscommunication there, and that one ends up out of bounds. Always my favorite time of the year. College football, the NFL, both getting their champions ready to be crowned. The NBA and hockey in full swing, and all the rumors of baseball as the offseason comes to a close. Ehlers puts it up and puts it down, and we're even at 2. And you got chants from the benches. Whole lot of energy early on in this one. Both teams would like nothing better than to get a win. Over to Masha. Rolls to his right, handoff, three-pointer. It's good. That one knocked down by Napoleon. He scored all 5 tonight for the Knights. Pagano rolling right. Finds Ehlers under the basket. That one, no good. Rebound taken by Pagano. And resets. There's a whistle. Commack will get a throw in now. Finds Pagano in the backcourt. They'll look to even up this game. Pagano. That one, no good. And they take it back down the court, a drive, and blocked out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Napoleon will throw it in. Big part of this Knights team early on. Fires it over to Masha. And in heavy coverage, that one off the mark. D'Amato fights for the rebound. And the Cougars will take it down. Whitney inbounds it to Pagano. Still 5-2. Just under 6 minutes left in this first quarter. Pagano driving in, lost the ball. Another turnover. The Knights will take it down. This is Vogue who gives it off to Napoleon. Handoff, three-pointer, bang! And another three makes it 8-2. And that pass tipped out of bounds. Cougars will throw it in. They find Curcio. Ryan Curcio, a force for this Cougars team. A drive in by Whitney. He's fouled and gets the basket. Now with the chance to cut this lead in half, he'll get a shot. First three free throws by either team. Whitney knocks it down. Goj will give it off to Napoleon. Takes it down. And that one, a nice move by number 3, Mashia. Commack now taking a timeout. Now we'll take a look back at this one. Up and through, gets the foul, and made it a 3-point play. It's important to get these conversations early on in the game, figure out how to take on this team you're playing throughout the rest of the game. And Commack falling behind here early, 10-5. They'll look to change, they'll look what to keep different, and most importantly, figure out how to get on top in this basketball game. 5:06 left on the clock here in this first quarter. It'll be Whitney to inbound it. Carvin on his left, Curcio on his right. Finds Curcio. Back to Whitney, over to Carvin. And they continue to pass it back and forth. Whitney to Curcio. And that pass sails out of bounds. And just a bit behind him, we talk about the mistakes that can stack up and affect your team later in the game. This is Napoleon again. Down the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound, Commack. Carvin takes it down all the way. Finds Ehlers, and Ehlers puts it through. Johnny Ehlers already making his impact early. Started this game. They won't want to take him off the court. Napoleon, corner 3, faked. A jumper is good. It's 2 more on the point for Vorge. Govan now gets checked in for the Knights. First free throw for the Knights is off the mark. And a rebound by Wilhelm, who goes over to Curcio. Curcio now back to Wilhelm. And a travel. And already a handful of turnovers for this Cougars team. Got to shake those off early. Napoleon once again taking it down. Cameron driving in. That one knocked out of bounds. And everyone finds their positions on this throw-in. They throw it way back to Mashia. Mashia puts up a floater and gets it to go down. Curcio will take it down center court, goes to his right. Curcio finds Ehlers, and an offensive foul. Possession now to Commack. Wilhelm, Pagano, quick jumper. That one fought for, and it's knocked down. Napoleon gives a handoff. Masha fouled, and he'll get 2. That was D'Amato who came over to swat it away, and Masha draws the foul. And now a pair of free throws for the Knights. We'll take a look back at the foul. First one is good. And he knocks down the second. Perfect from the free throw line today. And you talk about free throws, it's the only shots in basketball where you don't have any defense on you. It's very important to get each one and knock them down as Ehlers drives in and puts it through. Johnny Ehlers keeping the Cougars in it so far. And a steal, Wilhelm tripped up. D'Amato will be checked out. Checking in is Span. Wilhelm doesn't get the first. Bounced all over the rim. Did not find its way through. Now his second on the way. Doesn't go. Ehlers with the rebound. Finds Curcio. Curcio over to Pagano. Wilhelm now. And back to Pagano. He gets that one through. Nice moves there. Gets him another basket. 2:30 left in this first quarter. Napoleon finds Moshe and he puts it through. Moshe and Napoleon are the two top of this team right now. Wilhelm finding Ehlers. Ehlers kicks it out. Pagano to Ehlers under the basket. Wilhelm a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound is going to be White. Wilhelm will throw this one in. Pagano gets the inbound, finds Curcio. Ryan, a lot of time with the ball so far today. Now back to Ehlers. Ehlers scanning the court. That pass to Curcio. I'm not sure if it was intended for him or Wilhelm. They were both right there. 10 seconds now on the shot clock for Pagano. Pagano loses the ball. Wilhelm gets it and fought for and a foul. Two free throws now for Sean Span. Doesn't get the first one. We'll take a look back It was a nice pass to Wilhelm. He throws it up, spin, gets fouled, and now at the line. Hits the second one. And I can't tell you any two players that have the same free throw warm-up, but spin, he goes up there, he knows what he has to do, and gets it done. Cougars looking for a stop, slowly climbing back into this game as a jumper is good. Govan putting on more points on the board for John Glenn. Now with 20. Curcio over to his right. Crossover. Ehlers now Pagano. Pagano fires over to the corner. Pagano over to Ehlers again. Ehlers trying to find open space, loses the ball, picks it up, throws it up, and it's off the backboard. Rebound and a steal by Span. It'll be the Knights' ball now. While we wait, we'll take a look back. Nice aggressive defense. And we talk about that the Cougar way. Good defense. And don't forget a good offense. But that defense is what they pride themselves in. 20 seconds now left in this first quarter. Shot clock off. Napoleon running out the clock. He wants to finish this first quarter by himself. 9 seconds, 8 to shoot. Napoleon can't find anyone. He's going to drive and stuffed up at the buzzer. Commack denies a final try at this first quarter. John Glenn leads it 20-14. We're done with one quarter and we have 3 to go.
Happy birthday, Max.
Yes! I'm Joan the Phone, here to show you 4 easy ways to stay safe online. Come on. We can secure our world. When you choose your passwords, make them strong. Use a password manager to help you along. But don't just use a password alone. Get a call, get a text, or a code on your phone. MFA really works. We can secure our world. When it's time to update an app, don't you hesitate. Do it ASAP. Watch out for offers too good to be true. What? It's probably someone trying to take advantage of you.
Hey, that's phishing. Let's report it.
Install updates, make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple factors. That's how we can secure our world. Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
We are back, ready for the second quarter of action. It's been a tight battle throughout. John Glenn jumped on top early and hasn't looked in the rearview mirror. Commack's put the lead back to 6. John Glenn leads it 20-14. Every meeting the coaches get a chance to have with their players. More important than the last. Now they come back out onto the court, ready to get the second quarter of action underway. Commack will start it off inbounding it. Jake Whitney. Over to Grodinsky in the backcourt. Grodinsky back to Whitney. D'Amato. Over to Piano. Trying to find a hole in this defense, trying to find something that works early in this game to get your team back in front. Pagano kicks it out in the corner. Grodinsky takes it back to center. Pagano spins, throws it up, puts it through. Napoleon's taken the ball down for the Knights just about every single possession. Big part of this team so far. Masha. Back over to Voj. Govan now back to Napoleon. Napoleon spins, puts it up, and through. Nakoja's calling for a play over for the Knights. Napoleon said he'll do it himself. Gordinsky finds Whitney. Whitney is fouled. Basket does not go through. First does not go. Now 2 subs come in for the Knights. Luke Brillant, number 33, now in under the basket. Second free throw. Does not go. The rebound taken by the Knights. Napoleon. Govan floats it, it's no good. Rebound goes through. Grodinsky looking for some space. D'Amato over to Pagano. Pagano. Now over to Span. D'Amato puts it up, puts it through. A nice spin and to find Jake under the basket for that 2. This try, no good, rebounded by Span. Pagano. Over to D'Amato. A lot of ball movement here. Grodinsky. Nice pass there. That one doesn't go through. Another whistle and Voj will inbound this one. Cameron getting some words from coach. We'll take it up. That pass off the mark. Napoleon recovers. Looking for Govan and the whistle.
That school bus is yellow for a reason. Yellow means caution. Those flashing lights are red for a reason. Red means stop.
Hey girl, what's up? Nothing much.
Never pass a stopped school bus. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life.
John Glenn still leads 24-18, 4:48 left in this second quarter. Napoleon over to the corner. Step back. Throws it up. What a shot. He might not even know how that one went down. Masha adds to his total today. Jordan Hamilton, who's been checked into the game now, number 23. Pagano. Nice move to Ehlers, who's fouled. And he'll get his first free throws of the day. And if you can hear that knocking, yes, the other team trying to stop the Cougars. Clearly it does not affect Johnny Ehlers, who knocks down the first. Coach Smith on the sideline talking to his players. Second free throw, doesn't go. In and out, Govan takes it, gives it up to Napoleon. Quick three-pointer, off the mark. Rebound taken, Brylant. And turns it over on the up and down. Napoleon to throw this one in. Nice spin by Masha to get open. Napoleon three. No good. It will roll out. And Ehlers able to jump over the ball, avoided that LeBron type move to try and knock it off your opponent out of bounds. Whitney to give it into Pagano to start this possession. Pagano over to his right, spins. That pass batted around, taken the other way. On the fast break, he throws it up. It's good. But the whistle. And he'll go to the line to make it a three-point play. We'll take a look back at this. Hamilton trying to find D'Amato, but that pass gets broken up and taken back the other way by Masha. His free throw is rebounded by D'Amato. Pagano. Over to Whitney. Quick pass. Pagano driving in. Off the mark. Masha taking it down once again. He's been on fire as of recent. He can't miss. 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Napoleon fouled. Foul to get a pair of free throws. And a guy for the Knights that has been all over the court tonight. Knocks down the first. John Glenn's gone up now by 10. It's 29-19. Cougars, are they slowly letting this game slip away from them? Second free throw right through. Ehlers gets this inbound from Hamilton. And you got three of the sophomores for Commack on the court at the same time. And I talked to Ryan Curcio before this game. He talks about the chemistry that these players have is unmatched. I mean, you grow up with these guys. They might, outside of school, play for fun. And there's no better feeling than being on the court with the people you know. And that can boost a team so much. Pagano gets this inbound. Cougars have been covered up so far by this Knights defense. Pagano, another drive, floater, no good. Hamilton with a nice rebound, trying to create some space. He lost the ball. And a foul. And that was almost another fast break from Masha. Instead, it'll be a Commack throw-in. This is Dudzinski. To Pagano in the backcourt. Hamilton lost that pass. It goes out of bounds. And a turnover. Inbound once again taken by Napoleon. Gives a handoff. Govan to the basket. Can't find it. D'Amato takes the rebound. Hand off to Pagano. Commack just needing some points here. Got to get some sooner or later. Dudzinski over to Hamilton. Now Ehlers takes a look at the basket. Finds D'Amato. Wow. Offensive foul, shot missed. We'll take a look right back at that one. Trying to split the coverage. And then there's the foul. That one. Three-pointer. Didn't hit anything. Govan with the rebound. Kicks it out. He won't try a three again. Napoleon now with the shot clock reset. Calls off his man and almost got the ball stolen. Govan driving and fouled. Azdula in the game for the Knights, number 10. Govan gets 2 tries under the basket. At the line for the first time today, and does not hit the first. Ehlers D'Amato waiting, ready for the rebound. It's no good. And speaking of him, there's Jake to take the rebound as Curcio with a quick drive. That one stolen. The Knights take it back the other way. Napoleon floats it up. No good. Pagano right to the basket. Can't find that one. Gets the rebound and is fouled. Almost got the basket. Instead, he'll go to the line. You continue to hear the banging as he misses the first. Taking a look back at that shot. It doesn't go. Pagano second. Doesn't find its way through. Rebound Ehlers. It is fought around for. And a steal. Azdula with that steal. Napoleon now, coverage from Curcio. Ryan with the extended hands takes a swat. Spin move, kick out. Azdula back to Napoleon. He takes it out. With 8 seconds left here in this first half, a 3-point try, no good. Whistle blown, 3.9 seconds to go in this first half. this will be Ryan Curcio lining up. Chance to get his first points of the night. And puts down the first. If it doesn't go, there's 3.9 seconds for either team to get a shot off. Second one on the way. It is good. Ryan, two-time, knocks down both of them. Now Napoleon's got to get a shot off. He floats it in and out. Just missed it at the buzzer. And that's it for this first half. John Glenn leads it 30-21. We'll be back for the second half of this game.
We are an international baccalaureate school here in Commack, which means there's a certain level of programming that exists starting in 6th grade all the way through 12th. One of the components of that program is the IB Learner Profile. And what it is 10 attributes, call them character traits, that really are social and emotional skills that students need to be successful, not only within Commack, but beyond Commack.
One of the traits that describes me as an inquirer. It relates to some of the activities that I do, such as choir, theater, varsity math, and mock trial, especially in mock trial.
Financial literacy is so critically important here in Commack that, as you can see behind me, we built this Bloomberg lab. Some of the things that our students are going to be learning this year, our seniors, are things such as credit card debt, mortgages, how to plan for retirement, pensions, savings, checkings accounts, things that they need to be financially literate.
The goal here was Dr. Cox, our superintendent, wanted to create a space that would give you the real world exposure. So when you think about leaving Commack High School when you graduate in about 4 years, what are my goals? So we want to have finance as an opportunity for you. Here in the Bloomberg Finance Lab, we have 30 terminals for students to use, just like we would have in Wall Street, where you would have stock traders. So students come in, they put on their stock trading hats on, they can practice buying and selling different stocks, looking at the stock ticker that scrolls up at the top of this classroom, and doing research on the terminals.
Here at Commack High School, our vision is to help our students make the best decision for their future. One of the ways that we do that is to make meaning of their learning. We have relevant coursework, we have meaningful experiences such as field trips, internships, vocational training through our Wilson Tech program, and then all the real life spaces we're starting to create.
I am participating in the Bloomberg Investment Challenge, and this is a very competitive challenge where there are many colleges and different high schools participating to be number one.
Over the course of the 4 years here at CHS, I'm looking forward to learning how to invest my money appropriately and also a little bit about how stocks and finance in general work. As a freshman, I don't have a lot of knowledge about the investment world or really anything about stocks, but this challenge has been great because I've been able to learn so much. I've learned so much about how the stocks rise, fall, and just in general how to invest my money.
We are currently in our Bloomberg lab. We also have our courtroom that we have created for our students to give them those authentic learning opportunities. In addition, we have revamped our library to make it a more collaborative space, and we have updated our cafeteria.
Students, in order for them to connect to future careers while they're still here in high school, we wanted to create these authentic learning spaces. The Bloomberg Lab is one of them. Just behind me on the other side of that wall is our courtroom. But these spaces allow students to take what they're learning and apply it in a real life situation. We are an international baccalaureate school here in Commack, which means there's a certain level of programming that exists starting in 6th grade all the way through 12th. One of the components of that program is the IB Learner Profile. And what it is, it's 10 attributes called character traits that really are social and emotional skills that students need to be successful, not only within Commack, but beyond Commack.
One of the traits that describes me as an inquirer. It relates to some of the activities that I do, such as choir, theater, varsity math, and mock trial, especially in mock trial where you have to question the witness in order to get a story across to the jury.
Being principled means being a person who holds onto their own values and morals, even when they're in a room with people who disagree with them. It also means being a person who is always honest and always treats people with respect.
As a 5th grader, being a good communicator means to me collaborating with others, sharing my knowledge with my peers when they're having problems, helping people when they're feeling down during recess, and building relationships with students and adults all around the building. That's what being a good 5th grade communicator means to me.
Commack students are thinkers. We work hard to solve problems and use strategies.
In Commack, the teachers, staff, and students are devoted to becoming more knowledgeable individuals. We are encouraged to learn about our school, our community, and the wider world around us. Through our experiences at CMS, we continue to prosper, thrive, and grow as students and future leaders.
Being open-minded is being aware of your own beliefs, but also being able to listen and reflect on others' points of view. Being an open-minded person has allowed me personally to join the school musical for 2 years. Having an open mind can be meeting someone who you might not have the same beliefs as, but you're still able to listen to. As you continue through Commack schools, it is important to have an open mind towards trying a new club, a new sport, or an activity that you might never have done before.
Caring is important to all of us in Commack. We help each other and make friends. We support everyone in our community. We are all together and never alone.
Hi, I'm a 5th grader here at Sawmill Intermediate School, and I'm a risk taker, and I take a lot of risks at enrichment. When I'm presented with a challenge, I might fail sometimes, but that's okay because once I understand it, I enjoy doing it. It might even become a hobby. That's why risk-taking is an important thing to do.
Being balanced means that I have to deal with all my responsibilities in and out of school on a daily basis. Some of these things include being a member of IBCP, which is the diploma I'm taking, a member and the president of Student Athlete Leadership Club, and a member of the Commack Varsity soccer team.
As IB and MYP students, we are encouraged to become reflective.
Reflecting on your performances and activities can help you understand your strengths and areas for improvement. By thinking about our actions, we can improve in the future.
Yeah, ideally you follow the arc of the ball. It's not so tight that it's like jerky, but enough that you move the camera a little bit, follow the ball, and then get right back to the person too. Yeah, ideally. And then after the made basket, that's when we try to get as tight on the person as we can. Before it, you want to see them kind of have a defender kind of thing. So it's a little wider. It's not the wide count. It's a little wider before the shot. Follow it in, and then try to get back to the person quickly and smoothly, tight. You got it. All right, good deal. So right now I'm on camera 1.
We're ready for the second half of action here. The Cougars hosting John Glenn. The Cougars versus the Knights. John Glenn leads it 30-21. We still have half a basketball game left to go. This one's still up in the air, but so far it's been tough for John Glenn to miss. Start to come back on court while the conference just wrapping up for the Cougars. And as we said, this team functions like a true team. They don't just look to one guy. Everybody does their part. And right now, they're going to need that even more so to get back into this game. 30-21. Let's get the second half of basketball underway. That pass over the head of Pagano. Now this free throw, or throw in rather, gives Napoleon the ball, his first touch of the second half. Moshe finds his brother, and it's off the mark. Heller's over to Pagano now. Carvin in number 11. That pass tipped and stolen. They take it down the other way. A drive taken by Ehlers. Back-to-back turnovers. Again over to Carvin. There's a long two. No good. A lot of fighting for that rebound. Taken the other way. And that pass finds no one. It sails out of bounds.
Avery, if you could find the baseline, person back on the ball. Great, I'm going to go to you for a second.
Pagano to take it down now. Finds Whitney, finds Ehlers. Crossing all over to the three-point line. Pagano lost the ball. It's taken the other way. All alone. And that one no good. Napoleon going to take it back out. Trying to reset. Finds Moshe. He jumped, but no foul is called. And you can hear the defense chants. This Cougars bench trying to get their teammates back into the game, trying to keep the energy up. That handoff missed. and they'll turn it over. Jake Whitney to throw this one in to James Pagano. JP looking to continue to help out this team. Sends Ehlers onto the basket, finds Whitney. Carvin, a long two, off the mark. Napoleon takes it back the other way. Fakes a three, drives in, throws it up and in. Masha again, continuing to add to his tally. Both Mashas on fire and on point today. Ehlers over to D'Amato. D'Amato drives in, gets his own rebound, passes out. Whitney, JP, floats it up, no good. D'Amato rolling around and still no good. And a lot of frustrating misses that possession. Important for them to keep their heads in the game and keep shooting.
Great job.
As we've all heard the saying, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Napoleon finding an open space, throwing it up and good. Gets the whistle also. I couldn't tell you how they're making half these shots. It shows when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. And right now, Cameron Napoleon cannot miss. At the line to make it a three-point play. It's off the mark. But the putback right there. So a good case of the announcer's jinx. Might have broken up. Napoleon shot. Carvin driving in, floats it up, no good. The Cougars so far in this second half can't buy a basket. Moshe floats another one in. And he is putting this Cougar defense to work so far. 38-21. One of their biggest leads of the night. Ehlers. Over to Curcio. D'Amato lost it for a second, and that one taken the other way. Another steal by Moshe, who takes it all the way down himself and puts it through. Timeout called, a much needed one for the Cougars. 3:51 left in this third quarter. We're going to take a look back at that just miracle shot. It doesn't need to be flashy. At the end of the day, 2 points is 2 points.
Avery, trying to get a little tighter on the huddle. Just, you know what I'm saying? Even a little bit more.
Both teams conversing with their coaches. Some smiles on the John Glenn side, not on the Commack side.
When they break them, they go to the low shot. I'm not there yet. I'm on Avery right now. Let me touch the Commack for a second.
Drawing up plays. Coaches keeping their players in the game. Letting them know their every move.
I'm going to go to the low angle now just so you guys, once they break, reset.
And it's not only important for them to communicate during their team meetings, but also on the court, letting your guys know what to do, what not to do. Can choose an outcome of this game. Got to find someone to take the inbound. It's going to be Zane Carvin. Who inbounds it to Curcio, and we're back underway. Getting the ball in everyone's hands. Eller's a three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound taken by Moshe. Driving in, and a steal. Nice steal by Ellers. Passes it to D'Amato. D'Amato to Whitney. Whitney's going to drive, throw it up. No good. He does get fouled. And another pair of free throws for Commack. Got to get him here. And he does, knock down the first. Their first point of the second half, and a much needed one at that. And all it takes is one score to put a team back into the game. Second free throw right through. Laces that one, and it's 40-23. Just over 3 minutes left in this third quarter as Moshe gets the basket and a foul. Oh, you talk about star power. This kid's got it tonight. He'll go to the line trying to get another three-point play. No banging from the Commack side. They let their opponents take their free throws in peace. Rebound, put back, and in. That was Jakeem Casey with his first points of the night. Cougars got to get back on their feet. Whitney finds Curcio. Heavy coverage. This night's team has been complete this game. Whitney, a three-pointer, off the mark. Napoleon to take it down. He's cooled off so far. He gets the ball again, drives in, misses that one. And a whistle. Taking another look at this nice pass. And an easy lay. Moshe flexing the muscles. And now he'll have a chance for another basket as he gets this inbound. Floats it up. Off of the mark. Rebound to Dinsky. Wilhelm back in the game now. Curcio over to D'Amato. Now back to Wilhelm. Dudzinski finds spin in open space, but goes to Curcio. 5 seconds to shoot. Three-pointer from Wilhelm. No good. And the rebound fought for, but the shot clock does expire. Vogue to throw it in to Napoleon. That's a nice pass, but fouled. Commack in the lead in fouls, which is fine. But you got to make some stops also. So far, they have not been able to do that. And Napoleon will make this throw in. Finds him right under the basket for another two. CJ Masha. Dudzinski over to D'Amato in the paint. Kick out for three. Won't go. Rebound Masha. Fires it over to Govan. Govan takes it. Napoleon. And now they slow it down. Curcio took the ball right out of his hands, but does foul. 46-23. Could make it 48 with two free throws here. And the one guy he did not want to foul at the moment, Jason Masha, on fire tonight. He hits the first. Second one goes through. D'Amato going to be subbed out for Daniel Nogu. And Curcio subbed out for Grodinsky. Svan over to Wilhelm. And Wilhelm takes it down, calls his play. Grodzinski, handoff. Crossovers. And now back to Svan. That ball lost. It is fought for, and it will roll out of bounds. Quick throw into Wilhelm. Shot clock expiring. They get a three off and hit it at the buzzer. And the first three-pointer for Commack in a hot minute. Trying to get themselves back in this game. 26-48. 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Napoleon driving and fouled. Wow, all right. They call it the other way. And the Knights bench can't believe it. Now the Cougars got to get a shot off. Dudzinski at the buzzer. Doesn't go. And we'll go to the fourth quarter. John Glenn on top, 48-26. 8 minutes left to play in this basketball game.
Happy birthday, Max.
Yes! I'm Joan the Phone, here to show you 4 easy ways to stay safe online. Come on. We can secure our world. When you choose your passwords, make them strong. Use a password manager to help you along. But don't just use a password alone. Get a call, get a text, or a code on your phone.
MFA really works.
We can secure our world. When it's time to update an app, don't you hesitate. Do it ASAP.
Just like that.
Watch out for offers too good to be true. What? It's probably someone trying to take advantage of you.
Hey, that's phishing.
Let's report it. Install updates. Make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple factors. That's how we can secure our world. Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
Fourth quarter of action, ready and set to get underway. For Commack, it's not the score you want to see going into the fourth quarter, but that shouldn't change the mentality of keep fighting until the buzzer sounds. Final 8 minutes of basketball ready to get underway. Cougars got to get themselves back in this game. And the same 5 that ended off that third quarter will be back on for the fourth one. Span fires it over to Dudzinski to start off the fourth quarter. Over to Grodzinski. Wilhelm. There's a turnaround jumper, doesn't go. That rebound up in the air, taken by the Knights. Right under the basket is Masha, and gets another basket. Wilhelm. Heavy coverage. Lost the ball. Govan takes it back the other way. Sidesteps and is blocked. A nice rejection there. And now the Cougars take it back the other way. Dudzinski, nice recovery. Gotta find someone. Rodinsky. Out of bounds. Tried to chase it down, could not keep it in. Jordan Hamilton back onto the court. Got to look for some Cougar magic. Down 24. About 7 minutes, under 7 minutes to play. Masha throws up a three, drains it. He is a man possessed on the court tonight. Hamilton. Crossover. And a whistle. CJ Masha now subbed out. Finds Hamilton. Hamilton. There's a three-pointer. No good. Govan. And he lost it. Out of bounds. Masha couldn't handle that one. So we found out there is something Jason Masha can't do. Here's a foul. Carvin to throw this one in. Tried to find Hamilton, and he gets it himself, but was stepping out of bounds at the time. And another turnover. Napoleon rolls it over to Govan to start this possession for the Knights. Govan. Bryant under the basket, can't get it to fall. Inogi with the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Ball will retain for Commack. Grudzinski, handoff. Carvin now a handoff. Hamilton lost the ball, taken by Masha, back the other way, and it's good. This time it's John Glenn who takes this timeout. With 5:29 left in this final quarter of action. Taking a look back at this steal, Hamilton just couldn't hold on to it, and Masha takes it back the other way. Another layup for him. He's hit layups, he's hit threes, he's hit free throws. The star on the court in this second half that has allowed John Glenn to pull away. They jumped on the board first, and they haven't looked in the rearview mirror. Now the final few minutes of play here in this one. Hamilton to inbound it to Grodinsky. Hamilton finds Inogu. And that one's stolen, but he steps out of bounds. And he'll lay it up just for fun.
Avery's going to pick up the sub. Oh, no, if you want to get the scores table with the referee, I guess. Going to Avery with the scores table. All right, that's it.
Some conversation with the score table, but already over. Carvin now to inbound it. And Grodinski will take it up. Grodinski finds Anogu under the basket. He puts it down. But the whistle's blown. Hamilton to throw it in from the baseline. Carvin a three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound taken by the Knights, and they just swarmed right where the ball was going to be. And now a steal right back the other way on a bad pass. That's Dejanik now checking into the game, 31. Grodinski over to Carvin. Hamilton. That one stolen. And again, a step out of bounds. This time Napoleon. That was Hamilton. I couldn't see him, but he inbounds it to Grodinski. Gets a screen. Throws it over to Anogu. Hamilton. And the shot clock expires. .4:16 left in this fourth quarter. Scoring has come to a standstill. Still 55-26. 4:10 left on the clock. End off to Jagudin. He misses a shot. Long three-pointer doesn't go. Hamilton trying to make something happen. He throws it up off the front of the rim. Taken back the other way. Jagudin. This time he gets the shot. Hamilton over to Dejanik. A heavy press right now by the Knights, not giving them any sort of daylight to try and creep back into this game. Not a lot of time left. Jordan driving in, and that pass through the legs of Carvin. It's taken by Grodinski, and he does not get the shot off. I got to keep better track of this shot clock. That's twice now in the last few minutes. Govan taking it down. Over to his left. Govan straight away to the basket is fouled. Wilhelm and Conover back in the game. Govan will get 2 shots under the basket. And knocks down the first. Ryan Flynn now checking in for the Cougars.
Don't even sit there. It's not safe.
Second free throw, in and out. Rebound taken by the Cougars. Wilhelm back the other way. Drives, throws it out. A three-pointer does not go. A nice rebound by Flynn. Loose ball is Gonna be a jump ball. It'll go the other way. Govan inbound into Asdula. Asdula. A travel. Brolin travels and hands the ball over to Commack. Brodinsky taking it down. Lobs it to Wilhelm. Flynn in the corner. Finds an open three-pointer. Off the mark. And that one rejected. Now Jagutin is pumped up after that block. Now free throws for Janik. Does not get the first to go. Janik doesn't get the second to go. Rebounded by Casey, who hands it over to Asdula. Asdula. Nice between the leg pass. Govan floats it up and it's good. Right through the legs. That was a nice move. Now 60-26. Driving in is Wilhelm. That one in and out. They just can't get anything to fall through. A whistle called there, and the Knights bench just erupted. They're up 34 with a minute left, but every shot counts, I guess. Tyler Wilhelm getting two under the basket now. From the line. Hits the first. Now 27-60. 1:46 left in this one. And the outcome becoming more and more clear. Hits the second. 28-60. Casey right back to Asdula. Asdula. Stutter stepping. Finds Jagutin. Jagutin nearly tripped. Finds an open lane. Throws it up. No good. Rebound stays with the Knights. Casey loses the ball and gets fouled. Dejanik throws his hands up. Finds Govan, now to Casey. Casey drives and floats it through. Curcio taking it up, over to Wilhelm. Curcio holds on to that one, nearly got it stolen. Dejanik, over to Wilhelm. Wilhelm puts it through. .40 seconds left in this one. Brilliant. Turns, spins, and gets another. It's been relentless for this John Glenn team. I'm sure the Cougars defense will have to go over some things after this one. Nearly a steal, no foul. Curcio in the corner is fouled. Got him right in the mouth. He'll go to the line.
Just as I said, when you're on the air, you can't move the camera and jerk. Otherwise, it's great. That's why I'm saying when you're on the air, so you know
Final 17 seconds. Curcio knocks down another one. Perfect from the free throw line today. Gets the second one through. And so the final few seconds to wrap this one up. As Dula running out the clock. Gonna find Govin. He'll put up a final shot with a second left. He won't even get a shot off. This game's over. John Glenn wins it 64-32. It was close through the first half. Commack just couldn't get it going in the second half and will drop this game. That's it for now.